Greetings and thank you for being loyal subscribers of Culture Links TV. This video was retracted due to an audio error. Now here is the revised version. Enjoy.
Don't know me, I think different already.
Greetings, my YouTube family. Welcome to Culture Links TV. I want to apologize for my hiatus. Ever since COVID-19 started, I've just been looking back and watching. I see all kind of information coming to me. It's to where you don't know what to believe at this point. But somehow, you got to pay attention to what they're saying. You got the people who are saying, oh, 5G. Another set of people are saying, oh, Bill Gates is behind all this. I don't know what to believe. I hear another saying, this is an act of God. Other one's coming, oh, Chinese invented this. Another one saying, oh, European invented this. No, another one saying, oh, the Americans. What the hell to believe? So I just want to stay out of the COVID wake. I'm just protecting myself. I wear a mask everywhere I go. I put on a glove as much as possible. I use a lot of sanitizer. I've been washing my hands a lot. I suggest you do the same. Until this thing passes, we don't know what to do. For all of my people who are heading over to Africa, please get your stuff together. And you might only have one chance, so possibly once the borders open, I'll be heading over that way. There's a few things holding me back, but I won't let them. They'll work themselves out. I'm ready to go on my African journey. I've been talking about it too much. I want to be about it. I want my peeps to see what Africa is really like, see what goes on a day-to-day life around these places, as well as showing you some historical places who are locked up in the house and can't go nowhere, because of the restrictions been placed upon you. If you want to believe it or not, you're under martial law right now in the United States. I don't know about other places. I can't be out after 11 without a note. This reminds me back when we were in slavery, and the only way you could move about is with a note. If somebody sees you, you got to show them this note from your slave master. We're back at it again, people. Now, the slavery is not just for black people. It's for middle class and poor people, y'all. So y'all better wake up. And y'all rich people, y'all included. But this is for multi-billionaires. Millionaires, y'all scrubs, okay? Multi-billionaires. These are the people who will be running the show. I just want y'all to be prepared for what's ahead, okay? And please, if you can, get the hell out. I think it's a good idea for us to just go. Those of who wants to go. I talk to a lot of people and they're not interested. Africa, here we come. Yeah, I want to big up all of the Yardie Massive them. Yeah, big up all of the Jamaican, Trinity people and all the Caribbean people them. Seen? Bless up on yourself, stay strong and be positive. Let's look forward and not look backward. Even if you have to go with the clothes on your back, the shoes on your feet. They got clothes in Africa, then they got shoes. People know how to make stuff over there. Swallow your pride. Let's go home. Africa, here we come. And they need us over there to help fight them, because some of these leaders are becoming succumb to the pressures of the outsiders, and they need people like us who can deal with these people. We ain't afraid of them, so we know how to deal with them. When we come over there, African leaders, please hear our voices. Don't let us just come there, oh, they're refugees. No, we're not refugees, we're returning home. We want to return home, and it's been difficult for us. And you guys are not making it any easier by being divided. Be united and help bring us back. You know, a lot of us don't have money. The education system is not for us here. It's against us. Some of us have overcome, but not all of us. Only the very, very few. Okay, so please, use your resources. We got gold, we got diamonds in Africa. We got all the riches that the world needs. Let's come together, Africa, as one nation. You could stay Nigeria and keep your rules and customs, but as a nation, we could become one, even if Ghana has its rule and customs, and Kenya has its own rule and customs, South Africa the same, but we could become one nation. Okay, officially I'm talking. We could operate, even with our differences. Africa is strong. We got one thing in common. The whole world hates us. Okay, so let's get it together and come together. All right, let's be one again. All right, I know this thing went from COVID-19 to this, but I really don't want to talk about COVID-19. I want to talk about African unity within Africa itself and its diaspora and Pan-Africa. Let's bring all these African Americans home who wants to go home. Okay, let's bring all these Afro-Caribbean people home. We're not happy. People in Haiti are suffering. Okay, yet some people in Ghana are living some very luxurious life in Nigeria and South Africa. So come on, let's pull these resources together. All these great business leaders I've been watching on YouTube who own all of these manufacturing plants. We got very skilled workers here, okay? Let us build some factories and let's build Africa, okay? Let's have a factory zone, all right? That's mostly factory. Let's dedicate one of our states. You know, let's try to find the state with, you know, the less resource, and let's build on that state. Let's send all of our resources to help the state bring out its natural resources, and let's start manufacturing. We could do cell phones, we could do cars, endless things. Look how many things the world needs, right? How many things we need. We don't even need the world. How many billion people live in Africa? We could trade among our borders, right? Since we want to keep borders. I do think it's a good idea to keep borders, but you gotta open it up. Be free travel of your people. Let it be one African people, not just Nigerian people, not just Kenyan people, not just Tanzanian people or Ghanaian people. South African people, let's be one people, one Africa. When people see us outside and you tell them where you're from, you may say Nigeria, but those people only hear Africa. They know Nigeria is in Africa. So please, be wise. Let's be one. All right, you leaders, I'm talking to you. Okay, and let's unite and form one army. One army. You know how powerful we will be. Our borders are all protected, you know. Our people are protected from outside invaders, okay? Let's expel all these military bases that they've set up All right, let's keep them, but have them regulated, okay, for inspections and stuff. I'm ex-military. I know what I'm talking about, okay? All right, I know certain things and certain government is top secret, but if you can't have access to it as the people who are hosting them, they don't belong there, okay? Because you don't know if they're setting up something to put you in the mice. What if war breaks out with your neighbor that you get along with? And these countries are using your land that you lease them to attack your very good neighbor. And your neighbor looking at you like you're the enemy because you're hosting them. So please, if we can, let's just expel all of these military facilities. If we can, please, let's expel them out of our nation, the nation of Africa. Let's come together, leaders, 55 nations. Let's become 55 states, okay? Drop the pride, drop everything, drop the arrogance, okay? Let's come up and let's be strong together. As I said, I didn't know what to say, but I guess there was something to be said. I've been depressed for the past couple of days. So, you know, just thinking, I'm not sick. Nobody I know is sick. So what's really going on? Another thing I could tell you people is take care of your bodies in this time. Perfect time to consume local produce, local fruits and vegetables. Perfect time. Take advantage of your surroundings. Find the herbs that are native to your surroundings. They're there for some good, okay? These wild things you see popping up, they're for some good. It's not there to harm you. Use them, make tea with them, eat them, cook them. They're there for your consumption. So survival is almost take care of your bodies. Yeah, your liver is very important. Find foods that will help your liver to be cleansed. Don't overuse anything. One thing they used to say to us when we were growing up, too much of one good thing is good for nothing. So no matter how good that good thing is, you have too much of it, it will damage you. Too much water will make you drown. Too much food will make you get fat and obese and lead to other problems. Too much medicine will make you get an overdose. Okay, do everything in moderation. Okay, now it should be a good time to communicate. Okay, reach out to those you haven't heard from in a while. So with that, I'm just gonna end this. I just want you guys to be safe, strong, and be in good health. And let's forward to Africa. I'm Culture Links. This is Culture Links TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All right? Good to see you again. All right.
Don't know me, I think different already.
Okay, so I don't know who needs to hear this, right? But even though we're on quarantine, worker or what have you, but I feel like some people need to know this. Even though you're on quarantine, okay, and even if you're quarantining by yourself or just with 1 or 2 people, you still need to bathe. You understand? You still need to water break. You understand? You still need to shower. You understand?
The other weapon that imperialism uses, which is a challenge for Pan-African Renaissance, there's religion. Some of us, you know, with all our radical rhetorics, it's shocking. We are still deeply Christian, deeply Muslim, deeply this, deeply everything but African. You see, the clapping has gone down because there's a lot of intention in the room. And we can't understand as long as you continue to see and to understand God and the Creator through the lenses of another race. You will never know freedom in your life. Never.